Hello, folks. Finally returning to Sherlock now. I'm in a wee bit more of a peaceful mindset, a bit less stressed out, a lot of good things happening. So we're gonna solve some murder. Just give me a wee second and we'll get started. Alrighty then.
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre.
I'm starting to think she's Moriarty's daughter.
You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Another solution.
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss Alice, and they get along so well.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it.
Oh my
Sherlock
God,
Holmes
he's hideous.
standing in front of me. I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
We shall see. He definitely loves himself. Personalized boots. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's attention, but he seems eccentric enough to be American Pride.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
I don't like him. I'm gonna look in his room. I'm gonna be a snoop.
Oh, Wilde's already making himself at home. Our star in the role of Hamlet.
I have the same opinion, Holmes. I don't like him. Do not like him.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
Maybe. What am I looking for?
I use the same brushes for makeup. Face powder of an excellent quality.
Well, at least he has good standards, I'll give him that.
This must be grease paint.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I am just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
Scalded.
No, don't touch that!
Fuck's sake.
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Let's have a look. You wear glasses a lot. She's rich more than flashy because it's not ostentatious. Engagement ring. She wearing odd shoes.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Ugh.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Pretty soon?
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her.
Oh, I don't like him. Los Angeles mysteriously vanished. Angel 5'7", strong build, sallow, black-haired, bushy whiskers. Tinted specs, silk frock coat, black waistcoat, Harris tweed trousers. Okay. Please don't worry your sweet head. Do you believe that was anything to your family? Nothing well. Wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. So yeah, lovely little...
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice, stay at home. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect. There's the same. Another letter match with the same defects. Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Let's do some deductions. It's a bad eyesight. Opportunity. Strange behaviour. It's weird. Oh. Nah, I think that one. Same type or defect. Profit. Tell the truth.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away. To bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about.
Poor woman.
Thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
He's Holmes. He is never diplomatic. He is a blunt bastard. He would rather she was told the truth.
What is going on?
Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate. Calm down, Toby. Now. It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Okay,
Whew.
let's just cut them in this order. Okay. Why is it not stopping?
There are wires. A A source of...
I've cut them all.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes does have a heart.
Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else. There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it. I could read...
That's 17 George will pay no tax on this one too. Okay.
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Any questions? What am I meant to do?
JT are the owner's initials.
Let's have a wee look and see if I can find this. Would it be in newspaper? Nah. History? Union Street in Boston's North End, replicas of Green Dragon across Europe. One of these is in London and Whitechapel.
Here it is.
Okay.
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
I love a good mystery. Sorry, folks, I got a frog in my throat. Alright.
He's so funny.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already. Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
2 seconds, folks.
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wilde's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during... Honestly, the level of narcissism.
Sorry, folks, the hubby came through to speak to me. Right, let's go. Shit. We're gonna need to pick one. And then we'll pick 3. And then we'll pick 3. And we'll pick 4. Nailed it.
Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing. It has no smell.
Not sure about tasting it. Nah, what's the harm?
It has no smell.
I know. Taste it.
It has a bitter taste. No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. A soothing drug to aid sleep.
Okay, she takes some sleeping stuff. And please be sure if I finish my dress on Friday.
Alice has recently used this.
Just fiddling about and thinking here, folks. Okay. And then that one. Dear little Alice, if you're this light, it means I am no longer in this world and my illness has defeated me. Treason. I only regrets you're now alone and sit on your family. Please take courage, my dear angel. You know the secrets which you will be a source of death. Okay.
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
Made me remember the past. As you well know, I was always a warrior. Every time you're sent to live with yet another family, I hope you'll be happy. People are cruel, aren't they? It angers me to think of you so miserable in every home. Okay, so these are
Alice
lovely
was
letters.
unhappy with all of her adopted families.
Wakes early despite the fact that the lamp in his room glows into small hours. He tries the street urgent with work. Wicked.
She's spying on me. A phonograph cylinder.
Okay. Oh.
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Strange taste in literature.
Little bit. Want to inform you that your rental contract has been prepared. Blah blah blah. Mrs. Hudson. Alice Luella Hamilton.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat.
Okay.
Kate probably sleeps here. This lock is quite new.
Figured as much. Make you, Sherlock.
Oh my god.
Nightmare fuel.
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
Pardon me.
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
Weird. Definitely weird. Bear with me a second, folks. I'm just filling up my lighter because I've run out of fire. There we are. Alright. Looks like there's more to examine on the table.
My distant ancestor, Horace Verne. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. Abraham Lincoln. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. I finished here, time to go. It's shut tight.
Might have to look up William Hamilton because it's not been mentioned apart from there. Maybe there's like a newspaper clip. Let's start with here. It's 19. Perfect.
Here it is.
Four prisoners crawled through a narrow drainage pipe. Basically the Great Escape. It's time to continue the case. disguised. Need to put on bandit clothes.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back. Hey, you, shut up. Well done, Bobby.
Green dragon, there we are.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to it.
Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Sod off. Let's celebrate. Good bear. Strong.
Perhaps I should try.
Celebrate. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I've lost too much here. Damn poker.
It's an illegal
I'll
gambling
drink to
den.
forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard
There's no-
dogs. Want a beer? Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill. The attack on Holmes failed.
There we are.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Hey, mug hunter, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Refill. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. The man with the airlift. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
The man with a head. He could be my attacker. I should find a way
I drink
to go
to
upstairs.
forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs!
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry.
Alright, Holmes. That is difficult.
Neat job.
Let's try and get it in.
Let's celebrate. You can get in.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Ah, man. I should find a way to follow him.
Hi, Jai. I'm alright. How are you?
Luck is on my side. Been out fresh chili. All in.
It's my lucky day.
Get snappy.
Fruit fast.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area.
Luck is on my side.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
I have to create a diversion that will move the guard away
It's
from the
my
door.
lucky day.
Get snappy.
Fruit faster.
A well cared for hand. They allow knives here.
It's my lucky day.
Get snappy.
Fruit faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion, then I can get outside.
Smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Been out fresh chili.
Look it snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Okay.
Luck is on my side.
Divert attention.
All in.
Take the knife. And then cut the rope.
My lucky day.
And then fight
Fruit
starts.
faster.
And then the guard moves. I've had a day, was moving around some furniture and one thing led to another. Oh dear.
Smell the money.
It's all good now. I did get my latest
Been out fresh chili.
Doctor box set. Nice. You can build them in Legos too. Very nice. Here we go. Got some good news, Jay. I start my new medication tomorrow, hopefully. Just waiting for the pharmacy to pick them up.
I have to try and go around.
Let's say pharmacy to pick them up. He ordered them in. It's very good to be almost better. Almost back to my sale. Yeah, I'll be at the meeting at work tomorrow. I know, Kakashi, I know. But I'm balancing, I can't pet you, baby. No! Yeah, you'll see me then. Hang on, what time's the meeting at work tomorrow again? Can you remind me, Jai? Yeah, Kakashi's, wanting attention, wanting fuss. 10:30 AM. Cool. Just so I know. I'm just gonna need to pause it. 10:30 AM. Boo. I might need to email managers and say I'm to leave early and do my fire training at another point. Because I've got a scan at 11:20. Let's do that just now. Goddamn medicine. Quickly do this email before I forget, folks. It won't take me a second. I did watch Bugs Life last night. That one a yay or an A? I quite like Bugs Life. I mean, the animation is weird, but that was because it was one of their first 3D animated films. So the animation did look a bit funky. But I quite liked it. I honestly did really enjoy it. What about you, Jai? Did you like it? Sorry. I will be finished in a second, folks. I thought it looked quite nice. Story was okay. Colours reminded me a lot of Spring. Same, actually. Very much the same. Right, we're good. That email's been sent. We'll soon find out if I can attend for the first wee bit. Starting work at 6. Oh, you're on the close. Oh, I'm going to share a clip of Elden Ring gameplay from yesterday. Nice. I'll get a wee look at that later. Right, what am I doing? Excuse me. Looks like I need to go up here. No. Okay. That do. Am I gonna Tarzan? I'll definitely give it a look later, sweetie. Love watching people game. It's one of the reasons I got into streaming. We're gonna Tarzan. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that noise. Eh. Alright.
haven't left this room recently. Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid.
Wow.
The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago.
A weird
Doesn't
shape.
look like a key from an ordinary door.
It's a deck of aces.
The man from the gambling room is the same card cheating accessory.
Hmm.
A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard.
Oh, that's clever.
Damn, I'm late. Left. It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hair. No doubt these things were stolen. Our man, most likely with his family. After moving into our new home. This fellow pawned his belongings. Must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop on Lambeth Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there? I need to save Orson quickly. Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Oh, what am I doing? Okay.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard,
First
I'll kill
two
you!
are right. Stool, then bottle. Then bottle. Then take hat. Push aside. Oh, Jesus. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I've lost a follower. Oh well. Clearly Sherlock was not floating their boat. And that's okay.
Who are you?
What's the
You...
medication you'll be
You
taking?
are Alice, yeah?
So I'll be
Listen,
on...
Holmes suspects something.
What
Wait,
are you
pause this so I'm not talking over dialogue. Medication I'll be taking is... I can't remember how to pronounce it. Ivabradine? Hang on. I have it in my notes. Ivabradine, or Ivabradine. Basically, it'll put a limit on how fast my heart will go. It'll slow my heart rate down quite a bit. And I'm signed off just to see if that's the right kind of medication for me, because it might slow it down to a dangerous level, or it might slow it down so that I can function enough. They're wanting to see what the kind of reaction will be. Last thing they want is for me to take the medication, go in for a shift and keel over. Which sucks. So,
talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see,
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
and there you are. You've got it.
I see, so it's a trial and error thing. At the moment, yeah, they think this will work, but they don't know if it'll be too effective, if you get what I mean. They're not 100% sure. They want to try me on this, and then if this doesn't work out, then they'll put me on something different. So it might be that I'm off for longer, but for now, just off until the 1st. Hoping it's not longer, because I'm sick of being off work. It is irritating, to say the least.
All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
It's only a couple of weeks. I know. Still sucks ass.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. When, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children.
Yeah, true. It can be maddening not having something to get stuck in. Exactly. I'm one of these people that likes working because it gives me focus, it gives me a wee bit of a purpose. Not saying that not everybody likes their job, but I like the routine of it. Very much a routine person. I just don't like having that routine interrupted. Mental illness. But, got a second job technically. Streamer, guess that counts. Suppose.
Of criminals.
You.
I'm going, please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
That's fair of her to ask. That's fair, I'm the same, I have a daily routine. Yeah. Like, I like my routine of on Tuesdays I get up at a certain time, and on Fridays I get up at a certain time, and I've got to be in at work at a certain time. Granted, sometimes I can't make a full shift because of my heart, but I still have that routine of getting up, getting ready, heading to work. Right, let's have a look for police raids. Let's have a look. Nothing in 1980. Nothing in 81. Nothing in 82. I just noticed the year was on the left-hand side, folks. I am a debit. There it is.
Here it is.
Sherlock Holmes, Scotland Yard, blah blah blah, took down a gang. We're gonna take off this goddamn disguise. Over we go. Let's take the hair off. And the horrible facial hair. And rough. Oh wait, no. No, because I still gotta go to Lambeth Street. Shit, fuck. Right, bandit outfit again. And no Kakashi. I'm getting a disapproving look from Kakashi now, folks. I know the outrage. Time to go to this other place. My God, Kakashi. If you're new to the stream, Kakashi is my cat. I had it on that. Oh, Kakashi's wanting love, folks. Bear with me. Because if I don't give him attention, he'll bite me because he's like a toddler. Yeah. Right. He's been sated for now. Let's go to Thingy, Lambeth Street.
Our suspect with his family near their house.
There it is. Remember that quarter of a tenner? Yes, I do.
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
Let's have a wee look at you, my love. My friend recommended me handing it into the bank to see if it's a real or fake. That's a good idea. Be poor eyesight because back then they weren't really worn for fakery. Holy lady. Protestant. Cashy. Stop pretending to be a shark. It's not a very good boy. Trying to bite Mum's toes. Bear with me a second, folks. I'm having to change position so it doesn't get at my feet. Hey, religious lady.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger.
But she would speak to a priest. I think Holmes has a priest outfit. I think that's the only way I'll get in. Okay, let's get this show on the road. First we'll take Holmes back to what he normally looks like. And then... do I have a priest outfit? I do! Okay. Priest. Priest might have glasses. Priest would have quite... I mean, that works. Beautiful.
The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your clothes and come.
Oh dear God, man. Lambeth
First,
Street.
I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on Baker Street.
Wiggins!
Wiggins, could you come up, please? Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
The game is afoot. Not a...
Oh, shut up, you actor. go.
We're ready, Gov.
Oh God, right.
Someone close the door. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
Oh, a rock.
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honour that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything and he flies into rages and shouts at me.
You're a woman.
I don't know what to do.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel your literary demons! Wooden door, iron handle, battle the demon, unholy vandal!
God.
Fire and flames, better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons. Begone and bring peace! Oh, Holy Spirit, save your pans from demons and poor musicianship! Window! Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain!
Oh my God.
Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
Oh my God. This is funny as all hell.
Does he
Right.
plan to escape from London? It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
Alright, let's start with the edges. Right, that is a side. Maybe there. Yep. And then that looks like there. That looks like there. That's the side. Jeremiah. That fits in there. That goes in there. That's top corner. There we go. I love jigsaws.
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
Right to remind you that this world can be a cruel and unforgiving place, especially for those who don't keep their promises to finish what they started. It would be pretty rotten if someone you loved or cared for, such as your sister, ended up in a joy house. Oh, they're all kinds of evil.
The Dart. He was at the centre of a notorious case from 1888.
Cool, that'll be one for the newspaper.
A schematic for a homemade bomb. A schematic. One of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister. It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Fuck's sake, Holmes. The Dart.
Here it is.
Fabulous. Okay. Let's get the disguise off.
The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your...
Let's go have a speak. I think Lestrade needs to have a wee chin wag, I think.
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
Lestrade, I have two suspects in our case, Jack Cole and Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend them?
All right, Mr. Holmes, I'll give the order to the constables.
Inspector, we have both suspects apprehended.
There you are. They're all yours. No need to
That was
thank me.
quick. Alrighty then. Evidence room.
Personalized thuggery. How novel. Expensive cigarettes.
So it may be a thug, but he has good taste.
Well, that's rather tasteless. A spintria, used in the brothels of ancient Rome. It looks like encrypted records.
Hmm.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh, no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I would say self-affected. Box training.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
Hmm.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
The valuable loot in it.
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You search my room? It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you. Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Hey, Yordi. I'm good, how are you? Alright. Woohoo! I'm good, how are you? Fashion. That has to be a prison tattoo, right? You going back to school? Nice, how is it? I'm glad you're good. Ostentatious. Fabulous. Oh, it has been a while since we last talked. Oh, give me news. Tell me what's going on. Alright.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
Bullshit.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Ah, there we go. I'm enjoying school, actually. Well, I will most likely have a vacation this year for the first time ever. Oh, nice. That'll be pretty cool. Where are you thinking of going?
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with goals. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother.
Cool.
And, well, let's just say he hates you.
What's this note?
I don't know.
It was among your belongings.
So what?
Right. Let's go back to Baker Street. So, fair to say, Star Wars Battlefront Remastered Duopack is a huge avoid. Oh, really? Why? What's up with it? Oh no. Buggy mess, really? That hurts me a bit. Because Battlefront was actually alright. Like, I liked watching people play it. Couldn't play it to save myself, but I thought it looked quite cool. Oh dear. Alright, go to the archives. Well, that's good at least that you can get them through backwards compatible. Alright. Let's have a...
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
Okay. There we go.
Elementary.
Oh. No online for them, but you get the games as they were originally, and they're less than a tenner each. This new pack is 36. Oh, yeah.
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Mm-hmm. There's a big difference.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Follow that cab.
Oh dear God, which was apparently the budget was for this re-release. Oh dear. They done fucked it up.
I should find a way to get inside.
That's fine. Well said.
I heard something. Huh?
No worries, sweetie. Thank you for popping in. I've missed you. Have a good one. Thank you, sweetie. I just always feel a bit funny just in case you're busy. Alright. Well, thank you, sweetie.
It's shut tight.
I'll find a way.
I heard something. That was nothing.
An ancient Indian ritual knife, tuning. I think I'll keep it for Lestrade.
Alright.
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
Something moved. Something moved. You're dead, scum.
Oh.
Ah, my cousin's out fighting bobbies and stealing antiques.
Something
What do
moved.
I get? Guard duty.
Huh?
Whew.
heard something. Something moved. You're dead.
Oh, son of a bitch. Right. At least I get to here. So, I want to have a look. So I got around there. And go right. Okay. I think I've got it. I think. Just gonna wait for him to come back. Ninja. And he's gonna fuck off. I'm gonna quickly nip this way. I go this way. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Yeah, you do. Right, so. Oh, okay. Right. I need to smack it, run across, and go through that door. I figured it out. Shit. Ha!
Boys, check out that sound. There's someone there.
And. Oh.
Hey! But what? No!
We need to get out of here.
Well.
Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
Alright. Speak with thingy, I think.
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. It makes no sense, right?
Time to the doors. Tavern, unexpected. Components. Yep. Yeah.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirty.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Woohoo! All the clues found, condemned the right person. So, that's the stream for today, folks. Thank you for coming along. Might do another one tomorrow, see how I feel. But I'm really enjoying this one. And I will catch you guys next time.
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.